The center of the universe has a topic worthy of the very name we use. That's right, there is no bigger event in the entire universe, the galaxy, the stratosphere, than this Saturday's game between the 4th-ranked Florida State Seminoles and the 10th-ranked Clemson Tigers. The Noles are a 14-point favorite at home in a huge statement game. Jimbo Fisher and E.J. Manuel discuss the hype surrounding this weekend's matchup.
This is a very important game. But hopefully during our time at Florida State, we're going to play a lot of important games. And you have to learn to deal with those things, issues, whatever you want to call them, distractions or fun, or it makes it fun too. Everybody's watching, that's why you want to play. But it doesn't add pressure, it doesn't reduce pressure. They're still in the game of football, and you learn to adapt in those situations.
The fact that, there's so much build-up going into the game is obviously something that you grow up as a kid wanting to be a part of. They're coming in with a great team, undefeated. We're coming in with a good team and undefeated as well. So you just got to go out there and play it.
Good seeing E.J., one of our first guests on this show during the first week of the show.
Shout out to E.J., man.
This Florida State team is facing their biggest test yet. They're outscoring their opponents.
Their biggest test yet. You played Wake Forest, Murray State, Savannah State, and a box of Krispy Kremes.
Will you let me finish?
All right,
They've outscored their opponents 176-3, but this is going to be their biggest challenge, in large part because of a young man named Sammy Watkins.
Watkins.
Yes, he is special. He can make all kind of plays down the field, and he is going to test this Florida State secondary that hasn't been tested like this so far. Not only Sammy Watkins can he catch the ball out of the backfield, he takes the sweeps, the speed sweeps coming out, and he has got speed for days. He can take it to the house at any time, and he's the type of player, no matter what the score is, he can get his team back in the game just like that.
Dude, he's a beast. I don't even think they need him running the ball in the backfield. You forgot about Mr. Ellington, who also has 4 touchdowns, 328 yards rushing on the season. How are you going to stop him?
In order to stop this whole group of guys that are just all athletes out there.
Don't forget Taj Boyd.
No, they got a bunch of studs. Their defense is going to have to step up. They're going to have to get pressure on Taj Boyd, and that's going to start up front with Bjorn Warner. My man is a stud. Brandon Jenkins went out. They were talking about these guys being the 2 best defensive ends in the country, but Bjorn Warner has picked up his game. He's leading the entire country in sacks, but like you said, he hasn't been going against the best opponents yet. He can do it this game. Florida State's chances to win this game improve dramatically.
Are you taking Florida State? Because, dude, 14? That's way too fat. That's way too fat. Give Clemson some respect. They've also looked good. I think they've played better competition than Florida State. I'm taking Clemson with the 14.
Well, that's not a bad call. I mean, Florida State's going to have their hands full. If it gets into a shootout, I don't like Florida State's chances, but I think their defense comes through.
Well, this Noles fan is convinced FSU has it in the bag, but Andre Branch defends Clemson by reminding this guy that Clemson pulled off the upset last year. Now, Coach Sweeney said whoever wins this game is in the driver's seat, and he is absolutely right. This is a big game, and the winner will be in control of the Atlantic Division. I don't know. It sounds to me that Watkins has Danny a little nervous, though.
I mean, in the driver's seat, did you see what the ACC did last week? There's nobody else in that car.